When you hear about the war in Iran, the media paints a picture of missiles, drones, and desert combat. But they are showing you the wrong battlefield. The real war is being fought in your wallet. Welcome back to the dark side of economy. Today, we are looking at the financial abyss of the Middle East conflict. You see, the American military strategy relies on overwhelming firepower, decapitating leadership and forcing a surrender. But Iran's strategy? It's purely economic. They don't need to defeat the US military, they just need to break the global economy. Think about the Strait of Hormuz, a narrow waterway that serves as the jugular vein of global energy. Every day, millions of barrels of oil pass through it. If that strait is closed, what happens? Oh, just a minor hiccup at the gas pump, right? Wrong. We're looking at oil shooting well past $150 a barrel. And here is the dark truth about our modern world. Everything is made of petroleum. Your electronics, your logistics, and most importantly, your food. Modern agriculture relies on petroleum-based fertilizers. No cheap oil means no cheap food. If the Strait of Hormuz stays shut, we are staring down the barrel of global food insecurity, mass migration, and crippling inflation. The US military might have 1,000-pound bombs, but the ultimate weapon of mass destruction is hyperinflation. And yet, the war machine keeps churning, because while the global economy suffocates, a select few are making a killing. Look at the American military-industrial complex. We are sending $13 billion aircraft carriers like the USS Gerald R. Ford into the region, only to have them retreat because they are vulnerable to cheap, mass-produced drones that cost less than a used Honda Civic. It's asymmetric economic warfare. The US is spending billions to shoot down drones that cost thousands. It's financial suicide. But the defense contractors? They are laughing all the way to the bank. Tens of billions of dollars in federal contracts are handed out to Lockheed Martin, Boeing, and Raytheon. War is a racket, and business is booming. But the deepest cut to the American empire is the death of the US dollar's dominance. For years, Washington thought sanctions would crush Tehran into submission. Instead, they just forced the East to build a bypass. Today, Iran enjoys de facto sanctions relief, selling millions of barrels of oil to China. We are witnessing the end of Pax Americana. The unipolar moment is fracturing into regional trading blocs. You have the Western-backed India-Middle East-Europe corridor clashing directly with China's Belt and Road Initiative and the Russian-Iranian North-South transport corridor. The world is physically and financially splitting in half. The old world of cheap energy and undisputed American financial hegemony is burning in the sands of the Middle East. You can print trillions of dollars to fund a war, but you cannot bomb your way out of a currency collapse. The dark side of this economy is that while the missiles fall thousands of miles away, the financial craters will be right here in your hometown. If you want to understand the real forces controlling your money, hit the subscribe button, because the truth is always buried in the ledger.